and everything that's on fire there. We've got Mangalam Maloo joining. He's the man who tracks the space. So let's find out more. Mangalam, how much has this price hike been? And you wouldn't expect a lot of this move on these stocks as we get into budget season. But really, what's going on here?
Well, Surabhi, there are two ways to look at it. One, as far as ITC is concerned, the price hike was known for the last 2 weeks, but the packets actually hit the markets over this weekend, and that is why we have the consumers and all the analysts who are seeing the price hike for themselves. The price hike has been to the tune of 14 to 15% on two of their product offerings, which is 69mm cigarettes and the 74mm cigarettes. Remember, the 69 and 74mm cigarettes contribute almost 30% to ITC's volumes, and that is explaining the move on ITC. As far as the movement on these stocks ahead of the budget is concerned, there are two reasons. I called a few dealers. They believe that the Q3 numbers could be good for the organized tobacco players for two reasons. First, there would be lower contraband or smuggled cigarette sales, primarily because that market is all in cash, and owing to demonetization, that market has gotten hit. So that means higher market share coming in for the organized players. And secondly, all the wholesalers and all the dealers are stocking their channels ahead of any adverse announcement or any sort of announcement coming in on the budget. So they are stocking their channels. That would reflect in their Q3 numbers for the organized cigarette retailers, and that is why perhaps these stocks are rising in trade today. For ITC, it's the price hike, and for all the other cigarette players, it is primarily these two expectations: lower smuggled cigarettes and higher channel stuffing ahead of the budget.
All right, Mangalam, thanks so much for putting that in perspective for us.